Right, Courtney, love, if you want to just take the stand, please. We've got something here as evidence. It says for 16 bars in a row that, no, I swear I don't have a gun. And
I don't have a gun.
I don't have a gun. I swear I don't have a gun. Don't have a gun. I swear I don't have a gun. Did he have a gun? Did you?
But he did have a gun, so...
Really looking forward to this, because I do really like the Never Mind the Buzzcocks when they do this.
Yeah. Same.
We're going to do Guess the Intros.
Yeah.
Probably I could have said that first.
Yeah, that's why
it
I
would
was
have made
like...
more sense.
That's why I didn't know what to say, because I was like, you've introduced this very strangely.
Yeah, I'm going to introduce it by...
I'm excited for this thing we haven't talked about.
Yeah, I'm going to describe it all and then tell you how excited I am for it and then never bring up what it's called.
Okay, right, let's try this again. Okay. So we're going to play Guess the Intros, like the game on Never Mind the Buzzcocks.
What's that? How do you play?
Oh, fuck off. Kier's really excited.
I am very excited. I just realised that I was just hanging my phone screen like this so you could just see them all.
I haven't looked at it, don't worry.
You better not have.
Are we going to keep count? Is there going to be a score? Is there a prize?
I don't think there's going to be a winner in this.
Can we put money on it? I love gambling.
I would like to change all of my songs.
Yeah, I was going to say, if we're doing this as a competition, I have chose badly.
I feel like you win if the other person can guess it. A little bit.
That's true, yeah, because then you're doing a good job. Yeah, because obviously if you could sabotage it by being bad, yeah. So let's not put money on it, because then there's an incentive.
That's why I Never Mind the Buzzcocks, they do it to their own team.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because the person that's guessing is on the same team. There's no need to sabotage it.
That's a good point.
So we can't really make it a competition outside of being you get the point if the other person guesses it.
Yeah, so you want to...
Then you could sabotage guessing it.
So you want to do the best you can.
Well,
Let's just play it honestly. How about that?
We could, just try and do the best we can in general.
Do you want to go first because your phone's right there?
Yeah.
Do you want to remind yourself of the song?
I am going to have to remind myself
I'm going to
of
have to
the
do
song.
that, so that's why I said that.
And I do it each time.
I'm 100% going to have to do that.
Right, so this part's going to be really interesting for everyone listening whilst I listen to it.
Should I just say some interesting things while you're doing it?
Yeah. Have you got anything interesting to say?
So Kier is listening to his song right now. He's trying to decide how he's going to do the intro. He's nodding his head aggressively.
It's because they are bangers.
They are bangers, yeah.
If anyone wants to play this game, what was it called? Guess the Intros. Was the playlist
on Spotify.
You're
shouting.
Because my headphone's in.
You're literally shouting. Ah! You weren't shouting, but I could tell instantly your voice went, for anyone that's wondering.
I've forgotten what the song goes like again.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So for anyone wondering, listen to your song, Kier. Stop getting distracted. For anyone wondering, the thing we've took these songs off is a playlist on Spotify called Guess the Intros. So it's perfect for this game. It's just songs that have strong intros. And basically me and Kier listened to the playlist by ourselves and then picked four songs that we want to just talk about and play the game with. But basically, what we discovered is you're going to forget the thing. What we discovered is that every song on this playlist was a fucking banger.
Yeah.
Because I think any song that has a good intro, it's a good song straight away.
For the most part, yeah.
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 I can see you don't care about anything I'm saying.
All I'm trying to do is retain this intro.
The minute I say go, you're going to be like... Right.
Are you ready?
Let me take my ear.
Well, I'll take mine out so I'm not shouting as well. Right, here we go. Dun, dun, dun. That's a piano.
Is it a dance song?
No.
Oh, fuck. No.
Do you read it again?
Yeah. That's a piano.
Kinda, yeah. There's a piano in the background, but then this sound is making more of like a.
I honestly haven't got a clue. Do you want? I'll tell you what I thought it was. I thought it was that dance song that goes like, and it brings. Oh, I can't remember. And it kicks in
like Gasolina.
No, like more old.
Oh.
It's a really quick, high pitch, like, I don't know if that's how
Why
it
don't you do
goes.
that intro and then we'll see if we can guess that.
I can't remember how the song goes. But it has a guy speaks after the intro and it goes like, "Bow," and then it kicks in.
Scatman.
No,
I'd love that.
I wish I could remember what the fuck that song was called. But that's not your song anyway.
No. So you got no guesses?
Do me the first bit again.
Dun, 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 du, 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 du.
No.
Du, 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 du,
Nah,
du.
no idea.
I remember when I was young. Does it make it worse when I say the words to the song as well? They're not even the right words, I don't think.
I think I know. I still don't know what that is, but it's ringing more of a bell.
It was, do you want me to just tell you?
Yeah, obviously, yeah, because I have no fucking idea.
It was Crocodile Rock by Elton John.
Oh, I have no idea.
And here's what it should have sounded like. I wonder if this works.
How do we know if that's working?
I don't. That's the beauty of it. I don't even know if the intro's finished at that point.
Can I just listen to it?
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty disgusting, that.
Yeah, I don't care. Just I've never heard that song in my life.
You've never heard that song?
No. I've heard the bit that you're the but I've never heard that intro like rememberingly. Remembering.
Daryl's been drinking again.
I'm fucking pissed.
Right, as the first round was such a roaring success, I think we should just crack on to the next one.
I was in my own head just then. I've just realised that one of my songs is a glaring error. And I can't say why. I'm just going to have to do it when it comes, whenever it comes up, I'm going to have to do it. And I've just realised it's a complete fucking error. But anyway.
Well, we look forward to that.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to understanding why it's a... You do listen to your
You'll
intro.
understand, yeah. Should I just do that? I'm just going to do that one first.
Yeah, you may as well. And then we can figure out why it's a glare. I hope it's that you don't know what the song is. Or that the song doesn't have an intro somehow.
Okay. I'm going to laugh a lot.
Okay.
This is going to be bad.
Okay.
Ow!
Ah, nice. It's Smooth Criminal. And the part that you think is Smooth Criminal, right?
Yep.
And the reason that you think this is a glaring error is because you think I'm going to say Michael Jackson, but I'm not going to. I'm going to say Alien Ant Farm.
Boom! Yeah. I realised right there and then that I've just picked a cover. Which doesn't translate when you're doing an
intro.
A rendition.
I got the distorted guitar in your voice. I heard it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Which I didn't tell you now.
And I like I could see the strip of hair as well.
Yeah.
You had that random strip of hair for a bit, didn't he?
That's why I picked this song. Because I got my hair cut like that when I was a kid.
Did you?
True story.
Long or short?
What do you mean?
Like, because his is like, it's quite short, and then the bit that is longer, like the strip, is only a little bit longer, isn't it? It's not crazy.
No, he had like a buzz cut, and then he had a bald like skin spike.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Like
yeah.
Shaved in, and I got the exact same thing. I got like a number 4 or something, and then got no guard spike on my forehead. Exactly the same as him. I took the album cover in, and I must have been 7. 6
took the album cover in with
Not the
you.
album cover, sorry. I took the album with the artwork, and I went like this, please, Mr.
And then just like held it up whilst you were getting your hair cut the whole time. That's what I was doing with the front of my hair, but I couldn't get it even. So go one side and go too far, and then too far, and then too far, and that's why I'm balding this bit.
Yeah. It's not like the depression or stress or anything.
No, I'm just really, really bad at cutting it in.
Just committing to the skin on the top.
Every 3 days I cut it in that poorly.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then I have to shave it all off again, start over every 3 days for the last 7 years. Longer than that.
It's just sad.
It's sad going bald in your early 20s. Yeah.
Do you want to know what? So, like, in my head, I was like, I'll talk about the haircut I had as a kid. And then my next question was going to be, so Kier, what's the worst haircut you've had?
This one.
That's exactly what I just thought. I was like, that's a terrible question. I haven't thought any of this through.
Oh,
I picked a cover, and then I was going to ask you what your worst haircut was. It's that one.
No, this isn't the worst one. This is the second worst one.
Oh, right, okay. You've had a worse one.
So, my dad was well mad at this haircut.
Right.
So I was going out to town dressed up, and I was going dressed up as an old man. So I sprayed all my hair grey, and then I shaved the middle bit here all off.
Like you actually, like you had long hair?
Yeah.
You weren't bald?
My hair was about 2-3 inches.
You shaved the whole middle off just to...
I shaved the middle bit just so I could go into town as an old man. And my dad went, "You're not leaving the house like that." He'd been bald like from the same age I was.
Oh, okay.
And he was like, "You're not leaving the house like that." And I went, "Bye," and just shut the door. And only several years later, that was actually my predicament in life.
Yeah.
Karma's a bitch. And she doesn't like hair in the middle of your head,
You
apparently.
shouldn't have mocked the hair gods.
You've had some cool hairstyles. You had that nice scene fringe.
I've had everything. I had the Alien Ant Farm.
Yeah.
After the Alien Ant Farm, I think that's around the time I started to grow my hair long. So around like 10, 11, I had like full shoulder length curtains, but just my natural colours, like blonde, like dirty brown blonde. Then after that, I dyed it black. But still had just like long hair. Shortly after I dyed it black, this is awkward, but Lost Prophets got really big. So then I got Ian Watkins' hair, which do you remember he had the sweeping fringe, but the spiked back?
Yeah.
So I got that. Then shortly after that, Ollie Sykes became really big. So I got the full emo do, but then with the blonde streak.
When your barber saw you walking towards him, like, "Oh, what fucking album covers he brought this time?" Just every time.
Well, I used to go to a hairdresser, not a barber.
Oh, sorry.
If you go to a barber and ask for them to do an emo fringe, I think they'd just be like, "What the
Short back and sides, mate. That's all we do here." There's 2 options: grade 2 or 3 on the side.
Get a manly haircut. And then after the emo fringe, what was after that? After the emo fringe, I think it was varying fringes for a very long time. Just varying lengths on the sides until college, where I kind of just grew my hair out again. Just let it kind of do its thing. Had a fringe still, but I just wore a lot of hats in college. Started to wear hat slots. And then I shaved the sides, and then shortly after I shaved the sides, I got a slick top. And that was the last haircut I ever had before I shaved my head.
I had long hair as a teenager. In my
Are we talking like long hair?
not long, probably like shoulders was the longest.
But
it
like
got to.
yeah, like
But it was like just my normal hair, and I grew it from short back and sides and never did a single haircut with it. So it was just as it grew out, as it was. And I wore a hat all the time so I could hold it back without having to wear a ponytail
yeah.
or like have a bun, because man buns weren't cool back then. That was like social suicide doing that then. I mean, it kind of is now, but not to the same level.
Yeah.
I went through I dyed like a blonde strip through my hair at one point. I grew it out long when I was going bald, but I didn't know I was going bald at the time until I grew it out long. And then that really showed it. But then did the same thing, got blonde hair dye and just like grabbed clumps.
What?
And then just let them be as they were.
What? Is that really what you did?
Yeah.
You used to get hair dye and
Just clump
mash it into one
just
bit?
wherever it went, yeah.
What the fuck? That's chaos.
Yeah.
I don't like anything about that. Were you like a massive greb or something?
Greb?
Greb. Like
What's a greb?
like a mosher, but like a smelly mosher.
No.
No?
Just weird.
You sound like a greb.
No. Being that I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, but I'm saying but
I wasn't a mosher either.
I didn't call myself an emo when I was an emo, but I was a fucking emo.
Right, I see what you're saying. I was a little skater boy when I had hair.
You were a greb. You were definitely a greb.
What music do moshers listen to?
Moshers are grebs.
Well, are they not the same thing? I thought you just said they were the same thing.
It's kind of the same thing, yeah.
Why are we differentiating then?
Because they're a version of one or the other.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I had a corn hoodie. Does that help?
Oh, you were a fucking greb. Yeah.
Only because it was cool to have back then, wasn't it?
Corn hoodie, baggy jeans,
Yeah.
big skater shoes,
Yeah.
a skateboard.
Yeah.
We smoking weed most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were a greb. Your hair was slightly greasy at all times.
Yeah.
Greb. You were an absolute greb. Yeah.
Good to know. I didn't know that was
There you
even a
go.
term.
Yeah.
I've never heard that term.
Yeah, greb. It's just like It's that. That's exactly what a grep is. Yeah, there you go. I don't know why we try to describe it. I
You
just
can't use words to describe what it is. It is only in pictures that you can tell what it is.
Yeah.
Sweet. Good to know. Oh, yeah, I've had shit tons of... I had my hair cornrowed for a bit.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want to see that.
I don't even know if there's any pictures of it. I asked one of the girls in my art class to do me like a centre one. Because I had long hair. I thought if I do a centre one, then it'll just keep it parted all the time. That's what I told her. But really what I meant was I want my whole hair cornrowed, but I can't say, can you cornrow my whole head? That would be insane. But if I go, would you mind doing one? And then, oh, actually, let's do a second one next to it. That doesn't look very symmetrical, does it? Let's put one on the other side. This looks ridiculous. Let's just keep doing the whole thing.
And is that what happened?
Yeah.
How much time did this girl have?
An art lesson, a double art lesson.
Christ.
Yeah, I failed art at GCSE.
Did she as well by any chance?
She should have done.
Just cornrowing everyone's hair.
It was her art project, was this. Look at this white boy. Look at his cornrows.
I just have an image of like a sketch show and then a camera just panning around to the teacher who's also got cornrows and be like, you failed. just but I cornrowed your hair. You didn't do any art though, did you? You did fuck all.
What? Oh, and at school, I one of my best friend who has long hair, we sat next to each other in maths and we asked the girl behind us to plait our hair together during the lesson. And then we were being disruptive and got told we both had to get out of the class. And without even talking to each other, we just both just stood up and then went to walk opposite ways intentionally, which is the first time the teacher saw that our hair was all plaited together.
That is great.
Yeah, I've had all sorts of hair. I had the indie thing when I was like in my late teens. You know, we have like the flat fringe, basically the Lost Prophets one, but the indie version of it.
I know what you mean. Yeah.
Where it's like flat, but then the rest is spiked up.
Not spiked.
Not spiked, but
Ruffed,
fluffy.
Ruffed,
But the front is like
yeah, I know what you mean.
taped to your head.
Hairsprayed down.
Yeah.
The thing on your hat's fix it.
Oh, believe it's doing my head in as well.
Please. It's really annoying me.
Me straps flapping.
Right, do you want to do another song?
Yeah.
Come on, Kier.
I'm working on my hat.
Faster.
I wish I could please you as much as you'd
Why
like.
don't you do your hat while you got your earphone in? Multitask, motherfucker.
Yes, Dad. Boss. Man. Daryl. One of them. I don't know why I'm having to do this, but... Oh, I've fucked it all up now.
What have you done?
Right. I know
It's
what the
songs.
intro is.
It's 4 songs. You can't fuck it up.
Well, I pressed skip and then it put me onto the wrong song and now I can't go back to it. But I remember
Why
what
can't
it
you
is.
go back to it?
I'll just go for it because I think I remember what it is pretty well anyway. I'll
Okay.
take this out so I'm not shouting again.
Okay.
I try to work out. Right, there's a reason I'm doing it. Right, if I had a second person here, they would be doing the whilst I'm still going.
You've picked some weird fucking songs.
That part's still happening. Both of them are happening at the same time. So you have
Do you
to
know what it
imagine.
sounds like? I know it isn't. You know the X-Men intro?
Unless they've used the same song.
No, I'm saying it's not. I know it's not that. I'm just saying, you know the X-Men intro? It's banging that, isn't it?
I don't know what
That's
it is.
all I'm saying. What?
What's the X-Men intro?
Oh, oh, fuck. You're making it hard for me to remember it. I don't know what that is.
Oh. It was Blue Oyster Cult, Don't Fear the Reaper.
Right, do it again. It's not twangy enough.
Nah, my mouth's not a guitar.
Oh,
I see what you mean now.
Yeah, it's better,
I
isn't it?
see that. Yeah.
There you go.
Blue Oyster Cult. That was.
Yeah.
That was a cowbell noise I was trying to make.
Is there a cowbell?
Is there a cowbell? You know there's a Saturday Night Live sketch of just that, about just the cowbell?
Is there?
Yeah.
Did not know this.
It's a Will Ferrell sketch.
Oh.
And it's got Christopher Walken in it. And I'm just going to show you it later because I prefer not to ruin it too much.
Okay.
But it essentially is Blue Oyster Cult are in a recording studio. Will Ferrell is the person who plays the cowbell.
Right.
Christopher Walken's the producer, and he's like, we're going to need more cowbell. And the sketch is that for like 5 minutes of him just being like, I got a fever, and the only thing that'll cure it is more cowbell. It's amazing.
Okay.
I thought you would have seen that.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's very good.
It does sound good.
And the cast in the background are all trying not to laugh, which makes it even better. I think Jimmy Fallon's in it, and Jimmy Fallon's like, I think 2 lines in, he's broken. Like, he's just like...
That is my favourite thing about any Saturday night. It's like when whoever's in it just can't commit and just breaks, and they're just laughing very clearly.
Have you seen much of Will Ferrell's Saturday Night Live?
I've seen a lot of them, which is why I'm surprised I haven't seen this.
Like Guz Chickens.
I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen that. Yeah.
Beware of the coyotes.
Yeah. I can't think of any ones I've seen, but I just know I've put in Will Ferrell Saturday Night Live and just watched YouTube for 20, 30 minutes and been like, oh.
Well, if the people at home haven't seen it, they should definitely check out More Cowbell, the Will Ferrell one. Not now, obviously. Listen to the rest of this or watch the rest of this first.
I mean, don't. We can't compete with Will Ferrell.
Yeah, that's fair, actually. He's on next week. He's not.
On this.
Yeah, imagine.
Imagine if he just turned up. Hey, guys.
I don't know how I'd be able to behave around Will Ferrell.
I'd just behave like any normal human being. Yeah.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't.
I'd really struggle.
I think I would as well.
I pretty much idolised Will Ferrell since a kid. Since a very young child.
Yeah, I don't know how I'd react around him.
I bet he's well normal. Probably to the point of being almost boring.
Yeah, you'd want him to be funny, wouldn't you?
I would be like, why are you not dressed as Ron Burgundy? But it's just for a film.
The thing is, though, from what I've heard from like co-stars and stuff, everyone says he's like hilarious to be around. In general, he's definitely just a jokester.
One of the best comic actors of our time.
He's up there
because he can play absolutely like straight characters who it's funny like watching them, like really dry, and then also play one with like all the jokes and the added lines and stuff.
Yeah.
He's very good at both.
He's great at fucking
Who?
Hilarious. He's great at like, I don't know what you call it, but like free ball and stuff.
Yeah. Like the Great Odin's Raven.
Yeah.
The reels on those, they're so
long.
when
you watch the bonus and it's just him just going and going and going and going and going, saying the same thing over and over. He's just going, thinking of other shit, more shit, and
You know they made a lost movie out of all of those?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
I haven't.
Oh, man. It is amazing.
I know they've done it.
I say it's amazing. It's not amazing. The story makes no sense because it's just clips from it's all left over. There's an amazing bit where he's driving down the street and he's like looking at Veronica just straight in her face while he's driving. She's like, don't you think you need to look at the road? And he's like, I know this city like the back of my hand. And then you hear like people screaming and she goes, oh my God, you almost hit that family. And he goes, the Rodriguez family.
That is great.
Yeah, it's awesome. Let's listen to your intro then.
Oh shit, yeah.
What you got?
What is next?
I love that we're only on the second round, but already forgotten that we're playing this game.
Yeah, I totally was like, oh shit, yeah, we're playing a game.
I thought we were just talking about hair and Will Ferrell.
Mine is so easy.
Yeah, probably in comparison to the ones I've chosen.
I'll go for this slightly harder one. I forgot it. Oh, I'm not good at this at all.
Let's see if I can get it from that. Is that the end of the intro?
Yep.
No idea.
No.
Wow.
I'm not doing a very good job of it, I'm not going to lie. I'm doing a terrible job.
I don't know why. I keep thinking of Girls Aloud for some reason, but I don't.
No.
No, I'm fully lost.
No.
Tell us.
The Killers When We Were Young.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't do that last bit, did you?
Yeah, I did all of that.
When we were young.
Well, I didn't do that bit.
No, that would be ruining the game, isn't it?
Yeah, it would, yeah.
I don't think you're supposed to do that
He
bit.
doesn't look a thing like Jesus.
But he talks like a gentleman,
Ooh.
like you imagined when you were young.
I am poking a tent right now. Just you
is
singing
that
the Killers.
when you were young. The Killer. I thought that was Maroon 5.
Fuck off.
That's a nice inside joke that no one else gets.
Yeah, well done. Now we need to explain that.
There's actually only like 2 people who would listen to this and go, "Oh, that is actually a really good joke. That makes a lot of sense to me."
Yeah.
And the rest of the audience, the other 3 of them, they ain't got a clue what's going on. Daryl loves the Killers, and if you mistake them for a band he hates like Maroon 5, it makes him very upset. It's the same joke as when you say you're from Newcastle. It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same shitty, weak joke.
The joke's not the effective part, it's the reaction that makes me laugh.
I'm more offended by you comparing the Killers to Maroon 5 because they're nowhere near the same realm.
Yeah, Maroon 5 are so much better.
They're not. They are actually not.
You know, I couldn't agree with you more, but it's much more fun to go against it.
Fuck you.
The Killers are Mormons.
Well done. That is a good fact.
Maroon 5 are not.
That doesn't make me like them.
Oh,
I just think Maroon 5 are just weak.
I think Adam...
When was the last time Maroon 5 had a good song?
Yeah, fair enough.
Killers are still smashing out them bangers.
If it's not the first album from Maroon 5, it's no good, I don't think. Like Harder to Breathe and This Love.
Well, Killers have like fucking at least 4 great albums.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm a die-hard fan, so I like anything.
I haven't listened to that many of their albums. I've listened to the one that has the song that you just said. I don't know what that's called.
Sam's Town.
That's not the one with the lights on it, though, is it? What's the one with their names and lights?
Hot Fuss.
I've still listened to that one as well.
Is it Hot Fuss?
I think it is, yeah.
I should know this. I'm disappointed in
He
myself.
doesn't look a thing like Jesus.
I like the one that goes, I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. I got soul, but I... Yeah, that one.
I think that's on Day and Age, I think.
I don't even know what song that is.
You know what song it is?
What's it called? It's nothing to do with that. It's nothing to do with...
Why you make me do
I
this?
got soul, but I'm not a soldier.
Just keep doing that.
I got soul, but I'm not a soldier. And then harmony. Just imagine there's harmony. I got soul, but I'm not a soldier.
Do you want to do that bit and I'll do the other bit?
What is that song called?
I'm looking.
My favourite bit about doing this, not knowing something, is knowing that people listening to it know exactly what it is and they get really wound up by it. And then
Don't put soldier killed. It won't give you the right answer.
But it will give you an erection.
All these things that I've done.
Yeah.
There we go.
You know that song, All the Things That I've Done. I got soul, but I'm... Yeah, why is it not called that?
Yeah, just call it soul, got soul, soldier.
It does end the hook every time with... Because the intro
they
ends
do,
with that,
they
doesn't
do
it? So
sing that
Yeah.
bit, yeah. So it does make
I've
sense.
honestly forgotten what the name of the song is already.
all these
I
things
went to sing it.
that we've done, I've done,
Yeah.
all these things done.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Maroon 5.
Fuck off.
Oh,
Are you getting ready for yours now?
yeah. Okay, I think I'm good.
Okay. I have no idea what that is, but I obviously know what it is.
It feels like we just did that for someone else. It was going so nicely.
I don't even know who that is.
I feel so unsure.
What?
Of the words. As I take your hand and lead you to the dance floor.
Don't talk it. That's just creepy.
As the
I
music
take-
dies, something in your eyes brought to mind a silver screen.
What the fuck are you saying? Are these the actual lyrics?
I think so, yeah.
Right.
Sad, good buys.
What's the chorus?
Do you want me to sing the chorus, or do you want me? Because that would be
Yeah, I'm trying to remember it.
because the intros game is known for not singing the chorus.
Yeah, but we already know I've got it, but I'm not going to know who
Right,
this
okay.
is. You can tell me this. Yeah, I've got it in my head already. Guilty.
Yeah.
Got no.
You're there. Keep going.
feeling. I don't know the words though.
You're there though. That is it.
I can't remember the next
Though
bit.
it's easy to pretend,
What?
I know you're not a fool. That's what it goes like.
I don't know the lyrics.
I
Did you not just get? I literally just went, yeah, guilty feelings.
yeah. Guilty
Have-
feet is what it is.
Oh, guilt have got no
Rhythm.
rhythm.
Yeah.
What
Guilty feet have got no rhythm. Though it's easy to pretend, I know you're not a fool.
I'm never gonna dance again.
Yeah, that's the same line. Yeah, we've yeah.
All right.
It's "Careless Whisper" by George Michael.
Right. Okay. I would have never got either of them.
I'm
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that was a black guy.
Oh,
Just putting that out there.
well, I didn't know I could do
The
that.
voice in my head of that song was a black man.
Yeah,
Don't know why. It was soulful.
it might have just been the way I was talking it.
I thought it was Prince. I was imagining Prince.
Oh,
That's who I had in my head. I had Prince in my head.
yeah, it's not as a guy who's quite different.
I was going to go for Prince, and then my backup was maybe Seal.
Oh, a kiss from a rose.
Am I remembering his voice right?
You're not remembering
Kiss-
George Michael's voice,
Kiss-
right?
How does Kiss from a Rose go? I don't.
Kiss from a rose.
How does it go? Do the chorus. Come
Give
on.
us a sec. Let me just.
Oh fuck me.
I don't know how it goes. I know it has. Does it have a saxophone in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm thinking Seal and Prince. Like, was George Michael just biting them or something? I think he was.
It was no. It's just the 80s had a lot of saxophone.
Oh, was he 80s?
Yeah, that
I thought
song
George Michael
is.
was 90s.
Well, he was in Wham, which were massive in the 80s,
Yeah.
and that song is not Wham. It's just George Michael. But before he was like officially a solo act, I think. I could be well wrong on this. But so yeah, so when you get like say Wham's greatest hits, it will probably have "Careless Whisper" on it because he wasn't technically on his own, but the song is credited as just him.
Yeah, my guess would have been like Prince or. If I'd have kept going, I would have never got Kelly. Does it say Kelly? Kelly?
Yeah, it says the careless whisper of a good friend, I think. Yeah. It does say it a couple of times,
Some
but
weird lyrics.
yeah. Good lyrics. It's a great song.
All right.
When I was tattooing my customer earlier, he was like laid on his side, obviously like getting his arm tattooed. You saw it. It's not obvious to anyone else listening to
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
I don't know why I said obviously. He laid on his side, just relaxing, and music was playing. I hadn't said anything to him for a while. I just lent it in. I said, music nowadays doesn't have enough saxophone, does it? And he went, you're absolutely right. And then we went back to silence again.
That's a nice moment you had.
It was. Yeah. I do think we need more saxophone in music.
Yeah, I agree.
Big, veiny, triumphant saxophones.
Well, like, do you not remember that? Maybe about 3 years ago, 4 years ago, there was that kind of saxophone revival in like dance music.
Yeah, there's used them in
Great.
dance music. Like Destination Calabria is probably the most famous one.
No idea what that is.
Um,
Oh, yeah, that's a saxophone. Isn't it?
yeah, I can't do a saxophone noise. That's why I was sat on the chair earlier going. And I thought, you're not going to be able to get an intro out of that.
No.
I'll try to do Destination Calabria like that.
Your face is so red.
I feel like if I did that for another minute, I would pass out. Just the last half of the episode. Slumped out.
Me just sat here taking your pulse. So Kier's been passed out for 3 minutes now.
Just whispering.
Should I ring the ambulance?
Give me careless whispers to my ear. That was the first song I ever did at karaoke.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a
And you know how many words I knew then?
depressing song.
The amount of words I just knew just then is more than I knew at the time when I did it. I was fully relying on just being able to read the screen. And so I knew none of the words right up until I was like, guilty feet have got no rhythm. And then it'd go back to the next verse and be like, we were on holiday and the guy goes, oh, who are you with? And I said, oh, my family over here. He said, oh, that's great. So was this dad, this mum, blah, blah. And I went, yeah, my dad can moonwalk. And then my dad's obviously furious at this. So the guy invites him up and goes, oh, show everyone your moonwalk then. My dad can't moonwalk.
Oh my God.
So he then has to do this moonwalk that he's not done before.
Why?
Because his son's an asshole.
Why didn't your dad just say, I can't moonwalk?
Because he was in holiday mode, his dad holiday mode.
If anyone pointed at me in a crowd and went, he can moonwalk, and then someone went, well, get up there and moonwalk, I'd go, oh no, they were lying. I can't actually moonwalk. Carry on with your facade. Like,
well, he was obviously just really excited and pumped up from Careless Whisper just being sung poorly.
Yeah, he did see his son fail, so maybe he thought he'd show his son.
I know what'll make this better. Maybe if I can't moonwalk when asked to, that would make this situation
How do you know
better.
you can't moonwalk until you try?
And the best way to try is in front of a packed bar.
Yeah.
I always find.
100%. It
After
puts the pressure on.
After a 7-year-old killed the room.
Yep.
By
You
not-
were 7.
I don't know how old I was just saying an
Oh,
age. And I went for an odd number because they're usually more amusing.
Mm.
If I'd said 8, it wasn't as amusing as it.
I've never ever done karaoke. Just a little footnote there.
I used to love karaoke.
Never done it. Ever. I don't know why, but I just
It's
haven't.
weird that it's never happened.
Never happened. Not once.
I used to love karaoke.
Yeah.
I just felt every time there was an opportunity to, I was on it.
See, I've never had there's never been an opportunity.
You got to
Ever.
make your own opportunity, like buy yourself a karaoke
I think a
machine.
key part of that genuinely comes down to the fact that my parents never went to the pub.
I mean, that is a huge factor. Yeah.
My like as a family, we never ever went to the pub ever.
Yeah,
So,
that
like,
will stop that happening.
That was never a thing.
Say you were going to do a karaoke song, what would it be?
Ooh.
I've got 2 that I think I'd go for. I'll give you mine while you're thinking.
Go on then. Go
I'd go for Tenacious D Tribute.
on.
That would be one.
That's a good one.
Or I'd go for Arctic Monkeys, When the Sun Goes Down.
When the sun goes down,
Yeah.
I'd go for dance floor.
Would you?
Yeah.
I like When the
A
Sun
bit more
Goes
of a
Down.
catchy one, like
But everyone knows the words
Who's
to
that girl there? That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder what went wrong so that she had to walk the streets.
What a nice song to sing in front
She
of
don't
people.
do major credit cards.
I doubt she does receipts. She's severely depressed. Possibly a drug addict.
And I come up for my second song and do Ed Sheeran A-Team. They're like, this guy's really got something going on here. They need to go to therapy. Something to do with prostitutes. I don't know what's going on here. Sex workers. Sorry, sex workers who are listening.
Yep.
Sorry, all you sex workers watching this. It's your turn now.
Oh shit! I keep forgetting. I get in a mode of just chatting. I think I'm tired.
Well, I don't want to talk to you. I just want to get this done and over with.
I'm gonna go sing karaoke. I didn't think of my karaoke songs.
That is true.
I'd go for some kind of pop banger.
You'd want something that everyone else knew.
I'd go for something positive and something that just everyone knows, and it's just a sing along song.
Mine were positive, just more HIV positive.
Do you know what I probably would go for? Maybe something like "Come On Eileen" or something like that.
Yeah, that would
Just
be
something
good.
chanty and shit.
If you
But
did,
like a banger, a wedding banger. That's probably what I'd go for. A wedding banger that everyone just knows.
if you went for When the Sun Goes Down, then A-Team, then Come On Eileen, I think people would hear Come On Eileen very differently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, poor Eileen. Nasty.
Anyway,
Do you know your intro?
yeah, I don't even need to play this one.
Oh, that's good. We could have picked songs.
It's
that
a
we just knew
pretty
the
easy
intro
one, to be fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a cover?
No.
Nirvana?
Yes.
Come As You Are?
Yes. Well done.
Thank you.
Yeah. It was a really easy one.
yeah.
I can see how hard it was for you because you don't listen to much
I
Nirvana.
don't listen to Nirvana. No. But I do know that song.
Yeah, I think everyone does. And it helps that the very next bit is Come As You Are. So it's like, there you go. You've got
It's not that fussy either. Or As You Were. Just fine as well. Just,
yeah.
Just
As you are, as you were,
yeah.
as you will be.
And then explains how he doesn't have a gun, which turned out to be a lie.
He did lie. Yeah.
Because his wife shot him in the face.
True story.
Certainly seems that way.
Suspicious.
It's definitely suspicious.
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
It's not. It's not suspicious at all.
How is it not suspicious?
How is it suspicious that a heroin addict, severely depressed, mentally ill, decides to kill himself with a shotgun?
Because he said in a song that he didn't have a gun. I think that's all the evidence you need.
Is that it?
Right, Courtney, love, if you want to just take the stand, please. We've got something here as evidence. It says for 16 bars in a row that, no, I swear I don't have a gun, and
I don't have a gun.
I don't have a gun. I swear I don't have a gun. Don't have a gun. I swear I don't have a gun. Did he have a gun? Did you?
But he did have a gun, so...
Well, yeah. Even if it was just for a short period of time.
It was probably in his name.
It was probably in his garage walls.
It's probably some...
It is, isn't it? It wasn't his garage, wasn't it?
It was like a summer house. Like...
Yeah. It looked like a garage.
Like a... Oh... I can't describe it any other way than a summer house. It was an outhouse.
Cracked den.
With like a sofa in it, like a concert. It's what we would probably call like a conservatory, like a garden conservatory. It had like big windows and it was just a summer house, yeah.
A conservatory is a much posher name for something that's not that posh anymore, isn't it?
Yeah, conservatories aren't they aren't what they used to be.
No.
I feel kind of bad for them.
Yeah, I reckon years ago.
In the 90s, like if you had a conservatory, you were...
Anything that had Tory on the end is always linked to money, isn't it? So...
I've just had a conservatory fitted.
So you just have to go through the conservatory to the lavatory. I can't think of anything else that ends with Tory other than Tory. Yeah, I've ran out of things.
Yeah, that's lavatory.
What the birds one's called?
What?
No, it's an aviary. That's actually against the rule I was trying to prove.
Statutory.
That's linked to money and posh people too.
It's got
let's move on.
Tory in it.
And so does statutory stuff. Right, I do know this one, but I am going to play it just to make sure. If I'm quiet for a bit, it's just because I'm listening to this absolute banger. And also because I did the same thing again where I skipped it. How do you put up with me sometimes?
Severe frustration, borderline violence, fantasizing murder.
I'm gonna do it whilst I'm playing it because that'll be easier, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Why didn't I think of that this whole time? This is going to be about 0.5 seconds later than it is in this thing.
Is that it? Do it more aggressively, I might get it. Better? I kind of got an inkling of it just at the end then, but I don't think I know it. I don't.
Bum 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 bum.
I can kind of hear it, but like I can't put my finger on any.
It's like you've almost got it. Like you have, and then you have not straight after. You're so close to it.
Nah, I ain't got it.
Du hast.
Oh, yeah. I had the heavy, like, yeah,
I was trying to put across that heaviness.
I had it. But yeah, no.
That's why I was like, you have, and then you have not.
Oh, you give me a clue.
Yeah. But you would have to know the German translation.
Yeah, which I did know, because everyone tells you that.
It's also really hard to shoe in have, you have not, back to back, without it being really obvious.
Imagine that song was English.
None of it.
No, imagine that song was English.
Imagine if it was. I thought you
Yeah.
said how much of that song is English. None of it. Moving on.
That makes me look fucking dumb if that was what I asked, but I didn't. But if
Next
I did-
question.
How much of that song is English? None of it.
I'm sure I've heard someone say du hast before. Du hast nicht. That English bit. Yeah, if it was English, it would make no sense
Yeah.
either. So surely in Germany it also doesn't make sense.
I don't know how languages work.
Well, I think
They're
if you
quite
overanalyze any lyrics for too long, it can start to sound like shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially if it just goes, you have not. You not have. I don't know what the other words are. That's all.
No, I'm not too familiar. I've never liked Rammstein. I've never liked Rammstein. They've never been...
Stein is a Jewish thing, is it?
I don't know.
Because like Stein's from a... Is it not from a Jewish surname?
I ain't got a
thing.
fucking clue.
Like Weinstein or Weinstein. I think it's like down to the individual how they prefer to say it. But
Right, okay.
I think Rammstein say Rammstein.
Oh, okay.
They
I still don't like
They
them.
probably don't put that grubby perv voice on when they say it. They just already have it.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you've not seen them live or anything.
Why would I?
Well, if you don't like them, yeah, I
I've
suppose.
just said like 3 times I don't like them.
Have you
I'll
not-
say it again 4th time. 5th time, I don't like them.
How many times have you seen them?
Twice.
I've seen them as many times as I've said I don't like them.
It's not that I don't like. I can't get over the language barrier. Like listening to songs I can't understand, that would infuriate me. I think. Like
What about Links 234? I know what the 234 means.
what?
The song called Links 234 by Rammstein.
Oh right.
The video had ants fighting.
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. Kerrang.
Scuzz.
Yeah. Yeah. I've only gone to see them once. And
Was it good?
it was good at the end where they did the encore and then he rode a penis that was around 18 foot long or something.
Nice.
Massive. Like he was riding it like this and then spraying foam over everyone from the bell end of it.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
How old are you?
6. Yes. I feel like 5 or 6 or something like that. No, in my 20s.
Oh right. Okay.
I was still like, oh, that is vulgar. I don't want to see it. Cover my eyes. I'd imagine if I could hear the lyrics, I probably wouldn't be that impressed by that either,
Yeah.
if I knew what they actually meant.
Yeah.
One of the kids said they wanted to learn German. Why?
German's a sick language.
Yeah, if you're in Germany.
Why would you not want your kid to be bilingual?
If you're going to be bilingual, you may as well do Spanish.
That's just your opinion.
There's logic.
I'd rather learn German.
There's a lot of stuff that crosses over.
Yeah, I know, but like I said, it's what you like, isn't
Like
it?
doppelganger.
What?
That's from German, isn't it?
I don't know.
Saying that someone's a doppelganger. There's Schadenfreude. That's German. It's a great word.
Are you fluent?
Yeah.
I had no idea.
I was going to say yes in German. I didn't even know what that was. Duh. Yeah. It's just ja, isn't it?
Eine?
I think it's just ja.
No, ein. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I think
it's
it
just
is.
ja,
Yeah.
yeah. And then,
Yeah, I was trying to put
Nein.
myself back in Germany.
oh my God, just take me back. You sound like an Instagram post. oh my God, 2 weeks ago. Oh, that was me. Take me back.
What are they all saying? They're saying yeah. That's what I did. I had to like envision myself in like a coffee shop, and I was like, oh yes, they say yeah.
I think there are things that come from both. As in, like some of our English language.
Einer's
stems from-
one. That's I was trying to. I was sat here trying to remember like what Einer was and why I was thinking it was yes, and it's one. Yeah.
Eins.
So you'd say like Einer,
Zwei. Or zwei.
eins, zwei, try.
With my little eye.
It's spies 2, and then try. I think is 3. I don't know.
9 is no.
Yeah, 9. 9.
And I flipped it while we were doing numbers.
Yeah.
Quite cleverly, I thought. Apparently not.
I'm trying to remember So when me and Machine were in Germany once, I was trying to learn German in the hotel room.
Yeah.
And, what was it?
You're trying to sprechen the Deutsch.
Gut und dir? So she got this video. She got the video of me like on this. It was an app, and I was just learning like basic shit. And then
It's like good afternoon.
it's a video of me like she's over my shoulder. I didn't know she was filming. And then the thing goes gut und dir, and I go gut und dir, and then it popped up with the text saying fine. No, it's like how I'm good. How are you? Gut und dir, like good and you. And then I go, Rashid, that means good and you? It just fucking kills me every
What's
time.
Guten Tag then?
Guten Tag, that's like, I think that's hello, how are you?
That's hello, how are you?
Yeah.
So it's the Gute
I
is
think.
the hello.
No, it's good. No, gut und dir. Good and you.
Oh, right. If you can just keep speaking in a German accent, I'm well enjoying it because it's so much like the caterpillar from Bug's Life.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm a beautiful butterfly.
I'm a beautiful little butterfly.
Is he German?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think. I hope so. Maybe.
Do you know what the German voice I love? The fat kid from Simpsons. Don't chase me, I'm full of chocolate.
Oh, yeah.
I love that one. I just love saying that. Don't chase me, I'm full of chocolate. Just because that's me as fuck.
It's the same as the beautiful little butterfly. It's just fun to say in the accent.
Yeah, it is.
How do you say goodbye in German? Because that would probably
As
be useful
Wiedersehen?
about it. Oh, yes.
Yeah. So they have a Wiedersehen, which is like a prop. That's like it's like if we went goodbye, like you rarely do. You just go like see you later or whatever. So then there's tschüss. Tschüss. That's like just bye, like see ya. So that's what you say for like a shopkeeper. You wouldn't say as Wiedersehen.
Yeah.
You would say like that to like.
I'd be like, good morrow, my
Yeah.
dear sir.
I think that's goodbye. As Wiedersehen. As Wiedersehen. I think.
Well, we'll just use that to say
I know for a fact tschüss is what you say when you're leaving a shop and things like that. You say tschüss.
like a cheers
It's kind of like
of thing.
cheers / like bye. Like in the same way that we would use like cheers and like not like cheers.
Yeah.
I think that's skål. I think
Oh, that is aggressive.
skål. I think that's cheers. If someone's German watching this, they're probably like, Jesus Christ, he's getting all this wrong. I think I'm right.
But
I've been in Germany like 12 times. I'm basically German.
this is the level of value I was aiming for giving people. So we're right on it. It means that we can just see this episode out and say bye to everyone, but we'll say it in what we think could be German goodbye.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
As Wiedersehen.
Au revoir. Oh, fucked it up.
You dickhead.
Bye.